Hey guys, Jeff from Retro Rare and Rad. Today I want to do a pickup video. I haven't done one in a while, and thought I'd show you what I've been finding over the last few weeks. I've definitely had to work harder since garage sale season is over, and I've really been hitting Craigslist and thrift stores and a couple of other places, but I've been pretty happy with the results. So take a look at what I found and enjoy. So the first thing let's talk about is Craigslist. I scour Craigslist every day for Thomas train stuff, and I recently found this lot for $70, and it has about 20 different trains, bunch of tracks and buildings, things like that. I haven't even gone through this lot yet to sort it out, but just looking at the trains, they are in perfect condition. I mean, there's not a scratch on these things. So I think I'll do pretty well with these. If you saw my previous video, you know that I sell a lot of these at I sold at one train show. I sold a lot of my trains, so I need to really bump up my inventory a little bit. So this definitely helps. This is the first lot I've found since the train show. I'm probably going to need about 2 or 3 more of these just to do the next train show along with what I still have. So the other Craigslist item I found is also Thomas, and this was a lot that I got with a bunch of track also, and I got it for $30. So I got the 3 buildings, the bridge, and a whole bunch of track, and the track itself is probably worth $30. But these buildings here, this one here is in and of itself is probably about $30. It's the Bridge Station, and it actually has these neat little neat little effects here. So that was a nice find there. This bridge, this little station will probably go for, I don't know, $10–15. And this one also has some action on it. It lights up and things, and it'll probably get $25. And the bridges go for $10 to $15. So that's it for Craigslist. Now, believe it or not, I did find a few things at garage sales. So there aren't many garage sales, but I did see one in the neighborhood, so I stopped by and I got a couple things. The first thing is these Estes rocket kits, and I got them for $5 each. They are kind of the starter kits. They have everything you need to launch a rocket. This item here is a poker set, and I see these all the time, and I got these for $3, and we'll see how I do with them. They look like they've never been used. It's got the really heavy chips, cards, just everything, instructions. So we'll see. There are so many of these out there that I'm not sure that I'll do that much with them, and they're very heavy, so shipping's going to be difficult. But I can always keep them if I don't sell them. I got this American Tourister luggage, little carry-on bag, and this also, I have no idea what I'm going to get for this, but I only paid $3 for it, so I thought it was worth picking up. Then I always look for Legos. On this one though, I'm not sure I did that well. I think I paid about $7 for it, and I'll probably only get like 10 or 12 bucks. I thought it would be a little more valuable than it is, but it's not. The next one is Lincoln Logs. This I got for $3. I always pick these up and then lot them together and sell them in big lots. So I think I'll just hold on to that until I get enough to sell it in a lot with other Lincoln Log stuff. So that's it for garage sales. So the next items are these Polaroid cameras, and they're both Polaroid one-step cameras, and I paid $2.99 each for them. This one I actually listed 2 days ago, and I sold it for $49. And so when I saw this at my local thrift store, man, I grabbed it quick. So love these rainbow one-steps. I've been looking for them for a while. Finally found one. Paid off. This one here, not quite as valuable. I'll probably get 10 to 15 out of this, maybe 20, I don't know. Haven't priced it out yet, but you know, it's still a little profit. Didn't pay much at all for it. Next thing, I've been finding these Texas Instruments graphic calculators. I think, you know, most people know these are valuable. I found 2 of them at my local thrift store, and they're $1.99 each. The first one, it was in the electronics cabinet where you would expect it to be, and I was just probably there at the right time and got lucky, found it. The next, this one here, I sold it already for $59. This one here, I found, I was digging around just in a miscellaneous pile of stuff, and this was stuck at the bottom. So man, I snagged it quick, paid $1.99. I have it listed for $59, and I've already got a couple of watchers on it. I'm sure it'll sell, no problem. The next item is a couple of these audio switches. These allow you to hook up multiple devices and switch them through this to a TV or something. And these I paid $2.99 for. I actually will use these myself. I have a bunch of video game consoles, and I'll use these to switch them all, and so I'll keep those. The last thing I found at a thrift store is this record. It's a sound Halloween sounds record, and I bought it because I just thought it looked cool. I love the graphics on it. I don't know if I'll sell it or not. I may just keep it, maybe frame it or something. Now let's talk about another place I've been buying a few things, and that's Half Price Books. And I always go in and look at their video games and see if I can get any deals. And it's interesting that a lot of times they have games and they're marked at full retail price. But if you look hard enough, you know, depending on who's pricing things, sometimes you can catch them slipping. And in this case, I did pretty well. First thing is this Resident Evil 5 game. And they actually priced it at 15 bucks. It's for the PS3, and that's normally what you would pay for the normal version, but this is a kind of a special edition version in a tin container, and that sells for about 30 bucks. So pretty good deal. I may end up keeping this. I don't have this game. I think I'll put it in my collection, but that's the kind of deals that sometimes you can get. So I guess in this case, truly it was half price. This one actually is a little bit better find. They had it marked at $5.99, and it's Super Mario Brothers Sunshine, and it sells for about $20 to $25. So did pretty well on that one. This one here is the gem in the bunch, and it's Digimon 4, and this one actually sells for about 30 bucks, and I got it for $5.99. So might get a little bit more out of it. It's complete and in very good condition, so I might actually get a little more than $30 out of it. This one, another Mario Brothers. This is Super Smash Brothers Melee, and it goes for about $25, and I got it for $4.99. These last two, not quite as good a deal. I think I paid $4 for this one, Need for Speed Underground for the Xbox, and it'll probably get 10. And the last one here, PlayStation 2, Baldurs Gate Dark Alliance, same thing, $4, and it'll probably get 10. So that's it for the half-price book. So this last find came from my favorite place to shop, and that is my home. These are some boots that my wife donated to me. You know, she's been digging out things out of her closet, and if she doesn't wear them, she's letting me sell them. These happen to be Steve Madden boots. She paid about $125 for them, and I've got them listed for $79, I think. Hey guys, I have a late addition to my pickup video. Yesterday on my way home from work, I stopped by the local Savers. I stopped there quite a bit. I've never really had much luck there, but I keep going just in case. And I toured the store, went through the electronics section, really didn't find much. And then on my way out, I just happened to pass back through the electronics section, and out of the corner of my eye, I caught this thing. And this may look like an ordinary keyboard, but it's not. This is a Apple keyboard, and it is a particular model, Apple Extended Keyboard 2. And what makes this keyboard special is this. Hear that sound? These are mechanical keys. And this particular keyboard is considered by Apple collectors, Apple, fanboys, people that are really into Apple computers. This is considered the best keyboard ever made. So they last forever. They're heavy duty, and they make this really nice clickety-clack sound that old Apple fans love. And there's a market for these. This one here will go for about $90. It happens to be in very, very nice condition. It's almost new condition. But these go anywhere from $30 to $100. If you have a brand new one, you can get $150 probably out of it. But I paid $299. I'll get $90 probably out of this. And it's something I always keep my eye out for. So when you pass those stacks of dusty old ratty keyboards, it's always worth stopping, take a look, and see if there are any of these Apple extended 2 keyboards in there, because they are worth something, and they're very valuable. So something to keep an eye out for as you're out picking, and I always do. First one I've found in this kind of condition, but they are out there, and you can find them. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed my pickups, and I love your comments. So like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, I'm Jeff from Retro Rare and Rad.